Hey, what is up guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be filming my February bullet journal setup. So here's my stationery. I'm going to be using these double tip pens and some pens from my pencil case. So let's get into the video. So for most of the video I'm going to be using my Micron 08 and 01 for drawing. Unfortunately the footage of my rose drawing on the first page got lost, but I used the 08 to make the roses stand out more, and then use the 01 for the leaves just to create some dimensions. I got inspiration for these drawings off of Pinterest, and yeah, my theme, as you can already tell, for February is a flowery rose love theme. As you will see throughout the journal that I've drawn quite a number of roses. So yeah, I love this theme. I know a lot of people do the Valentine's theme for Valentine's Day, well, February I mean, but this is my second time bullet journaling, and I didn't actually finish my first bullet journal, so I thought why not do a Valentine's theme. You will see throughout the video I do false calligraphy. I'm not yet good at calligraphy, but I am practicing. Throughout the video I also use these double tip pins that I got from Take A Lot. If you're in South Africa, you are familiar with Take A Lot. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure you can get these off eBay or other like online websites. So I'm going to be using a light pink to color in the roses and this dark green for the leaves. Initially, I was going to fill in the roses outside the box. However, I didn't like how that turned out, so I ended up just coloring the entire rose and then just filling in the leaves that are outside the box. The end of this page. Moving on to my monthly calendar, I guess you can call it that, is my month's calendar. I continued that theme of roses onto this page by just drawing roses on one corner and then leaves on the other corner with these little other type of flowers or leaves. I guess I've seen other YouTubers do them and I like the look of it, so yeah, I incorporated it into my journal. So on this page I will just be filling in events such as written over there, Nicole's party, Nicole's my friend, and yeah, like Valentine's I will fill that in, like just special events that have happened. And then as a decoration I've added in some little hearts in different shades of pink. I like the way this page turned out. Next, as I said before, you will see loads of roses. I've got my mood tracker and my habit tracker. My mood tracker, I got inspiration on how to draw it on Pinterest, and then for my habit tracker I got inspiration on how to lay it out from another YouTuber. Excuse the little habit tracker over there, I'm going to move it to the top. So let's move on to the drawing and decorating. So for the small roses I got inspiration on how to, well, not inspiration, I got a tutorial on how to draw it on Pinterest, so excuse me if they don't look so rose-like. I've never been able to draw roses, but with time, with this bullet journaling, I'll get better at drawing. And then for the bigger roses, I actually kind of made the design on my own. I like how those turned out more than the small roses. For the bigger roses, I'm going to be using my 08 Micron pen, and then for the smaller roses I'll be using the 01 Micron pen. I'll be doing the same like strategy as from my first page to accentuate the bigger flowers and make them appear more closer to the eye compared to the smaller ones, as if they're in the distance for dimension. I just like how this looks. Like, it's just a great way and tip for drawing. So for each of the days of the month, I shall be filling in my mood, just to like track how I've been throughout the month, and eventually when I'm done with my bullet journal, how I've been throughout the year. And so for my moods, I'll be using the different shades of pink from my gel tip pen set. And then moving on to my habit tracker, I shall be using my 03 Micron pen for the dots. So how this works is each dot represents a day in the month, and when you complete like the different habits, you just make the dot more bolder. So yeah, I got this inspiration from a YouTuber. Unfortunately, don't remember which YouTuber it was, but if I do find the YouTuber, I'll leave their name in the description. But yeah, I love how this page turned out. Moving on, we've got this self-inspired page called Lots of Kisses. I am just going to draw the hearts for so long, and then I shall add the kisses onto the next page towards the end of the video. I'm sorry the footage is a bit blurry. I only noticed now that it was blurry and fixed it. But yeah, these are like a mimic of the sugar hearts that I usually sort at this time. And then I'm pretty sure most of you, if you guys watch like bullet journaling videos, are familiar with the Dutch door technique. It's mostly used for like your monthly calendar, but instead I'm going to use it as my YouTube tracker and schedule. And yeah, I'm just going to add like a few Valentine's themed doodles to the sides of my calendar. Over here, I'm just going to write February in cursive. I use this like watercolor-ish pen. I'm not sure how to explain that marker. I got it from like a Asian shop at my local mall, and I absolutely love them. Actually, I got like 3 shades of them, as you can see from the video: pink, baby pink, and dark gray. And I love how this February part turned out. So we're at the end of the bullet journal setup. We're almost finished. So we'll flip through of what I've done with my like YouTube tracker. I love these little doodles. I got inspiration for them on Pinterest. So over here, I said I was going to add a watercolor painting. I did this a few days ago, and now I'm just gonna stick that in. I am currently new to watercolor, so don't judge me. I'm still just testing it out, getting used to it, and yeah, hopefully I'll get a bit better. So yeah, I'm just gonna glue this in. Ignore that piece of hair as much as I ignored it. Like, just pretend it is not there. So yeah, I got this adhesive tape from the Asian store that I mentioned earlier on, that I got those like watercolor pens. So yeah, we're just gonna stick this in. So just a tip, if you had a brain lag on what to do for your journal, just go on Pinterest and like literally just type bullet journal ideas or bullet journal, and you'll see lots and lots of images that will surely inspire you. So yeah, I like how this turned out so much. It's so cute. And it suits my flowery theme. So now I'm going to use baby pink and pink to create a sort of like shading, I guess, if you want to call it that. And yeah, I'm going to write a cute quote that I saw on Google. Even though Valentine's Day is a day in which we celebrate like love with our significant other, we also need to remember that you need to love yourself, especially before loving someone else. Self-love is very important. So you guys, don't just focus on other people, focus on yourself. So yeah, this is my quote. Love is not something you feel, but something you do. Love yourself. So here I was literally about to do my final flip through of my setup, and then I noticed I hadn't done this page. I'm not finished. So this is what I had intended for the page. I was just going to have some kisses on there, and yeah, I love how that turned out. So yeah, here's my official and completed bullet journal February setup. I absolutely love how my journal turned out. It is freaking adorable. I am so proud of myself. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a like and comment. Leaving a like will let me know that you enjoy this content and you would love to see more of this. It really encourages me. So yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, this is the end of my video. I absolutely love you guys, and yeah, goodbye, see you next time.